Hey everyone, Mona B here. So this video is so impromptu. I literally just thought about it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and film it. But if you want to know what hair I'm rocking, the tutorial is up, the details is up on this hair, so I will link it in the description box below. So yeah, the whole look is in the video. Well, not the makeup, but the hair is in that video, so be sure to check it out so you can get these popping curls too. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the story about the time when I went to get my eyebrows done and the lady literally took off all of my eyebrows. Like, guys, I had no eyebrows. Okay, so back in the day, I don't know why, but I used to go and get my eyebrows done. Now, I don't have much eyebrow. Like, I do have brows, but they're really fine. So, I mean, I'm good with just like tweezing them at home. And at the time, my mom was doing them. So I don't know. My friends at the time, they were all going to get their eyebrows waxed and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try out waxing. So I started going to the nail salon. Anyways, so I started going to the nail salon around the corner from my house. I don't know why I'm telling you guys where it was at, because it's not like you guys are going to be able to pull up there. But anyways, so I started going to the nail salon, and I would just go get my eyebrows waxed. And I mean, they were decent. I mean, she would clean them up. But really, they really, like, I have more brows than I've ever had in my life now, because I stopped letting other people do them. Like, my brows grow in this width. They're just really fine. So that's why I fill them in. But anyways, well, that's part of the reason why I fill them in. So let me just get on back to the story. So I was doing that for a while, and I was like, I want to try out threading, because at the time, threading eyebrows was new to my area. There was a few people that were threading eyebrows. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and get my eyebrows threaded. So I will go to this mall with my mom to another town that's like maybe 20 minutes away, and I would get my eyebrows threaded there. So I don't think at this point in life I was driving on the highway that good, or maybe I was driving on the highway. I can't remember, but I don't think I was driving on the highway, and I really needed my eyebrows done. And of course my mom was at work, so we couldn't go to where I had been going to get my eyebrows threaded, because that lady was actually doing a really good job. Well, I thought she was doing a really good job for that time, but in reality, they were just all jacking up my brows, okay? Just for real. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go to my local mall. There's a lady in the mall that does threading. Worst decision I could have ever made. So I go in the mall, whatever, I'm all geeked up. I think it was on a Friday, and I had to work, but yeah, I just wanted to get my eyebrows done before I went to work, because I wanted to be at work looking cute. And at the time I was working retail, so you know, you see a lot of people. So I'm like, I'm about to get my eyebrows done, honey. So she sits down. She sits down. I sit down, and the lady that I thought was gonna be doing my brows, yeah, because I had went there look, I'm messing up on the story. This was a long time ago. I had went there before because my mom was at work another time, and I went there and this other lady did them, and she did them really good. But so when I went this particular time, it was a new lady, and I was just like, okay, I really should just get up. Like, you know how when your intuition tell you should just get up, you should listen to your intuition. And no, of course, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just give her a chance, whatever. So she starts threading my eyebrows, right? So she's threading them, and I'm like, dang, what is taking her so long? I'm thinking this in my head. Mind you, they're set up in the middle of the mall in a cart. So we're literally in the mall, in the middle of the mall. She's just threading away. So I'm like, she must be really getting me together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, when she handed me that mirror, like, I literally had 2 lines, like, a line. Like, there was literally just a line. Like, I wish I had, if I can find a picture of what my eyebrows look like, I'm going to show you guys.
Okay, guys, this isn't my picture, but I wanted to show you guys a visual of what my brows look like, because I don't have any pictures. I don't think I was taking pictures during that time frame because I couldn't find any. But basically, they look just like this, but a little bit skinnier. So yeah, she completely took off all my brows, literally, the arch and everything gone.
She literally threaded everything off. Now, mind you guys, I already don't have a lot of brows as it is. Well, especially at that time, because I was already letting everybody wax them to death and do everything to them. They were a line, like a line. Like, I just, oh my gosh. So I'm like, this is not okay. So I tell her, like, I don't like them. Like, no, like, I don't like them. What's my hair doing? I don't even know what it's doing. So I'm like, no, I don't like them. I tell her that I don't like them. So the other lady comes over and she calls herself fixing them and made them even worse. So now I'm here with these 2 lines. At the time, I think I was like 18 or 19. Now, my older self, me right now in this moment, I would have walked away without paying. I wouldn't have paid nothing, and I probably would have been trying to sue them. Do y'all know after this lady threaded all my brows off, I still paid her? I know y'all sitting there shaking y'all head at me. If any of y'all remember my natural hair salon story, you guys know I basically did the same thing, and I still can't believe I did that. Well, that's a whole different scenario. But I definitely should have just got up from that chair and walked away because they knew they had messed up my brows, and I still paid them. I mean, I think it was like $7 or $8 or something like that, but I don't care. I should not have paid them. Like, I cannot believe I paid them. So I had to go to work that day. So I was literally panicking, guys. Panicking, like literally. So I ran to the store, and this is before I really knew how to fill in brows, and I bought a black eyeliner, and I like tried to fill them in or like draw them in because literally I had no brows, like they were gone. And I just went to work, and I just remember being at work so upset, and I feel like the whole day at work, like everyone was staring at my eyebrows. Like it was just, listen, it was just horrible. And when they finally grew back in, I never let anyone touch my eyebrows again. And I haven't. And that's when I started watching YouTube tutorials on how to fill in your brows. And when I first started filling in my brows, they were trash. Like, they were good, and then they got bad, and then they got back good. But I love how they are now. But when I first started filling them in, y'all, they were a hot mess. That's why I don't let anyone do anything to my eyebrows, because I just feel like no one's going to do them properly. And I can just fill them in. I already don't have enough brows to even be letting anybody do anything to them. But can y'all believe this lady threaded off all my brows, like all of them, and I still paid her? Like, who got played? I played myself by even going to her. Then, well, I should have got up out that chair, and then I proceeded to let her do her thing, and she was gonna do her thing, and she tore me up. I just remember I had no brows, like, and I'm like scarred, like, cause literally she took off all my brows, like, yo. But anyways, that was this crazy little story time for you all. I hope you all enjoyed this story time. Let me know if you guys want me to do some more story times, because I got a few stories that I could, you know, possibly share with you guys. So let me know in the comments below. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you all on my next one. Bye.